In this video, I'm gonna share the information about the forms of pesticides, their usage, and the reason behind choosing the right forms of pesticides. Why we have to learn about formulation, where it can be useful. For example, to get rid of powdery mildew, we have to use some pesticides with sticky nature. For insects like aphids and mites, which have protective layers. To control that, we have to use the chemical which easily break the protective layers. For weeds, we have to use the chemicals which are easily absorbed by the plants of weeds. So this is the reason why we should know about the formulations of pesticides. Let's get into the video. 6 formulations of pesticides. First one is liquid formulations. In the liquid formulations, there are different types. The number one is emulsifiable concentrates, which is oil-based concentrate mixed with the water to form a milky solution. The next is suspension concentrates, a liquid with solid particles suspended. The third one is soluble liquids, SL, fully dissolves in water, forming a clear solution. The fourth one is emulsion in water, EW, which is oil-based pesticides dispersed in a water, forming an emulsion, which looks like clear to slightly cloudy. The last one is ultra low volume, ULV, which is highly concentrated liquid. Most of the times used without water or with less amount of water. It looks like clear to slightly oil. The second form of pesticide is dry formulation. The first one is dusts. It looks like fine powder which is applied directly to the crops or soil. The second dry formulation is wettable powders, WP, which looks like fine powders but we have to dilute into the water, which forms a milky suspension with visible particles. The third one is granules, G, applied to the soil directly, often slow releasing. The next one is water dispersible granules, WDG, in which the granules dissolve and disperse in a water, forming a suspension. The third form is gaseous formulations like fumigants, which often applied in a storage facilities or to the soil. The main reason because it can easily enter even to the small holes or cracks and kills the pests. Next formulation is biological formulations like biopesticides or microbial formulations, which are derived from natural materials like plants or microorganisms which are eco-friendly to use. The last formulation is controlled release formulations like encapsulated pesticides, often used for the gradual release of active ingredients over time.